Welcome to the Green Apple Home. We're going to make some creepy Halloween cupcakes today. I've just made some cupcakes and they're regularly frosted with vanilla frosting. And so now we're just going to decorate them to make them festive for Halloween. For my first cupcake, I'm going to do a little Tombstone. So what I've taken is a Mounds chocolate bar. I don't have a knife, so I'm just going to break it in half with my fingers. Maybe a little bit less or more than half. This is going to be the top of our Tombstone. So you just need to break it and be able to just chunk it in there like that. So that it looks kind of like a tombstone. And then just to make dirt, you just crumble it up. And my hands are clean, by the way. Crumble it up to make little chunky dirt pieces. Icing, I'm using just a regular bag, a lunch sack. I'm just going to take some of that vanilla icing and stick it in there. Whenever you're making your hole for your vanilla icing, you always want to start with a very small hole because you can always make it bigger, but you can't go the other way. And on this tombstone, I think we're just going to write R.I.P. Rest in peace. So I'll just write it really quick. Boop. So that's our first cupcake. Oh, I just used Oreos and a Mounds bar for that. We're going to do Scooby-Doo Scary Eyes for my second cupcake. That's what I decided. So I'm going to also take another little plastic sandwich bag. The more food coloring you put in your frosting, obviously the stronger the color and also the runnier the frosting. So just keep that in mind. From this angle, I don't know. We'll see how it works. I should probably be having someone film me rather than trying to do this in the air. Okay, but you get the point. You're just making kind of Spider-Man looking shaped eyes. And I can fix that line that's curvy right there. And we're just going to fill it in. And you can also smooth it in after you put some color on there. You can smooth it in with a spoon or a knife to make it smooth and even. This is just the one that has the scary eyes. You can spread that in or just leave it. I'm just leaving it right now. If you outline the eye too, that would be good. That way, if you had bumpy eyes before, I'll make it look straighter. You could actually make this cupcake into an owl. An upside down goldfish cracker right there would make that into an owl. But I'm just going to keep mine creepy eyes. Here was my Frankenstein. I just did the circle and then the neck. Is I'm going to make him have triangle hair at the top. So we're just doing triangles like that. You can fill those in. These are mini chocolate chips I'm using. And I'm just going to poke them in for his eyeballs. And he's always got a big long scar. So you can do a scar or whatnot. And then for the bolts, you can take a Tootsie Roll. I think I'm going to just take a Tootsie Roll. You can make them smaller if you want, but these are fine. I'm just making bolts. There's one. This is my Frankenstein. He has Tootsie Roll bolts. What I'm going to do for him, he's the only one I used the bag for, and I used the little screw tippy top thingy, and it's got the smooth edge and it comes out flat. I don't know if you can see that. It comes out like a ribbon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave room for 2 eyeballs. I'll probably use red mini M&Ms. And then I'll just go across like this. Okay, so you kind of looks like he's got bandages because of the flatness. And there's my mummy. You could put a smile on him or not. I'm just going to leave him like that. He's a mummy guy. You can make a skeleton. I put a large marshmallow there. You could cover it up with frosting.
That's fine.
I'm just going to put the Oreos right there for their eyeballs, for his eyeballs. Just make little teeth going up and some going down. It's an easy way to make a little skeleton guy. The second skeleton I was going to do, in case your kids don't like almonds or you don't want to go through the trouble with the big marshmallow, give it. Too bad I just took all the frosting off. I just wanted to make a divot, but I took the frosting off. So sue me. Okay, wherever there's a divot, just fill it in. Do a big mouth. You can do little stitches for his mouth. And sunken eyes, nostrils, stitchy mouth. So these are just some ideas for decorating for Halloween. Got your tombstone, your skeleton, your second option of a skeleton, your mummy guy, your owl guy, or just creepy eyes. Just something fun to do for Halloween. There you have it. That was the Green Apple Home.